Start
Yeah, yeah,
recording.
start.
Okay. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Pratna. So, how have
How?
you been so far?
Yeah, I have been very good. And you tell about yourself.
Yeah, I'm also pretty much good, and thanks for asking. So, before begin our conversation, I would like to know something about you. So, would you like to
Yeah.
introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. My name is Pratna Sharma. I am from Madhya Pradesh. I had completed my graduation and I am married. I have two cute kids. And nowadays I am learning this language. That's why I'm joining with you. And I am enjoying this journey very much. And whenever I talk with like you, pretty woman, and taking sessions. So yeah, I love this journey. Yeah, that's all about me.
That's
Okay, so I want to know
and I'm
about you.
really extremely happy to like feeling hilarious after listening your lovely words. Okay. Really, like being a woman, now we are getting like more and more friends, you can say, okay,
Yes,
because now we can talk with each other, and after that we can share lots of experience or related to with this language, and apart from that, whatever we want to share to each other, so we can easily
yes.
share. Yeah. So when
Yes.
did you start your journey?
Learning English speaking journey before for 5 months, and English learning journey before 4 year, 4 5 year. Yeah, 5 year.
Okay, I got confused little bit here. What do you actually want to say? Like
Actually,
you start practicing on like speaking practicing. First, speaking
okay, I
practicing.
tell you, I tell you 1 minute. I tell you everything. When I started my English journey, like when I know reading, writing, everything. So before for 5 year, when my elder son started going to school, that time I learned all things, how to read, how to write, everything. And speaking part, you can say speaking part. So before 4 month I started to practicing my English and talking, not talking to people, only my family member. Yeah.
Okay, okay. And so may I know, like it was in your uh, you also had English as a subject in when you were in studying?
Actually, my study was not very good. I went to school till 8th standard. My rest of education I have done a private school, and I have done means when I 6th standard. That time I touch in English, but that school government school and Hindi medium and on village. So there are not educated teacher, you can say, and no one focus. Like I not able to read that time. I don't know how I done my
Now,
8th standard. Yeah.
so now I got it why you are like facing this that much difficulty. So now you can read or write.
Everything I can read, write. I see how I write. This is my life. And I write lots of things here. This is my handwriting. You can see.
Wow, it's yeah, yeah, it's look amazing, amazing. Your handwriting is wonderful.
I learned
Yeah,
everything, my cursive handwriting, how to write cursive handwriting, and I write very good. I feel.
yeah, looking very
Yeah.
wonderful. Okay, it's looking beautiful. Yeah. So I can see you are a much like you are a passionate student. You are a passionate learner.
Yeah, when my kid younger elder one started going to school, that time I face lots of problem how to teach. Means if teacher write there, so I not able to read this thing, like they write cursive handwriting, and so I not able to read. So I used to do this thing, like I click photo and send my sister, and the see make me understand. So I face lots of problem. That time I decide I learn English like as a subject, not a language. As a subject, like when I learn, then I teach my kids. So yeah, I did this thing.
It's really necessary. Being a parents, it's really necessary. If you want to enroll your kids in English medium school, then definitely you should have little bit knowledge about English. Okay, then
Yeah.
you can help them. If you are like, if you have a command on English, then it's wonderful. Then it's a
Yeah.
like a, it's just a icing on the cake. Okay, and if you don't know much about that, then at least you just try to like learn few things about this, so then it will be helpful for your kids and as well as you also. So what
Yeah.
you are doing, like what methods you are using for improvement, for your improvement?
Speaking part.
Yeah.
Nothing. I just started talking. I believe, you know what I believe? I believe like how to kids speak
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
language, any language. So
yeah.
I only did that method. Like everything I want to know what things like if this is bottle. So means how say this in English? Like it's a in English bottle means I only want know meaning,
Mhm.
everything's meaning, and I started speaking. I didn't learn grammar in first. Yeah, nowadays I want to learn grammar, but while talking I also learn grammar.
Yeah, yeah, you can learn. Uh, I here I want to tell you. Okay, sorry. So first you have to listen more and more content. Okay, if you want to learn anything, like any other language also, if you want to learn, so then you have to pay focus on there, and yeah, listen carefully how people are talking to each other, how they all are explaining each and everything. So this is the like simple way method to learn any kind of language. And only major, like there is four skills and everyone know about that. Okay, like reading, listening, writing and speaking. The fourth major thing is required for learning this
Yeah.
language. In order to enhance your communication skill in English, you have to pay focus on each and everything. Okay, but in
Yeah.
my point of view, if you are able to do only two things, okay, which is only listening, yeah,
And
and
it's,
speaking, then
I
you can also, then you can also learn this language. Okay, and apart from that, if you want to learn grammar part, so what you can do, your just don't try to like learn each and every grammar chapters. Okay, like separately. If you want to work, then you just open any kind of book and start reading that book, like and it could be any kind of book, and try to first in your initial stage try to read a small like kids book. Okay, kids stories, so these kind of books you just try to read. And so what you and how much it will beneficial for you, like
yeah.
when you start reading, so at that time you can work on your vocabulary as well as your pronunciation. And
Yeah.
apart from that, you can also see how they are using
Word.
preposition,
Yeah.
conjunctions, okay, and
Yeah.
articles. Okay, so you can read and observe each and everything at the same time. So this is the, I think this is a very short way to learn this language.
Yeah, yeah. I'm doing this thing whenever I teach my kids. So I try to read everything, and I read everything. Then I teach him
Yeah.
like stories and everything. Like in my house, I teach my kids, and I not take any coaching and not anything. I only teach my kids
Wow,
from
wonderful.
beginning and now.
Really,
Yeah. So yeah, I
it's
do this thing.
good. Yeah, it's and if you
Okay.
want to ask anything, so you can ask.
Okay, I want know about you. Actually, I not know much
Yeah,
about you.
yeah, like we started our, so okay, so can I shall I introduce myself?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Because I forget. Yeah.
No
Okay.
problem.
So as you know, I'm Shashi Singh and I'm speaking from UP, Varanasi, and I have done my post graduation in economics, and I have 1 year diploma in aviation in hospitality management, and I have another diploma which is NTT, and I have 5 year experience in teaching. So that's all about me.
Yeah, so do you have kids?
Yeah, I have kids. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
And
where you live
yeah,
nowadays in Allahabad? In
no, I'm
Allahabad, you now.
I am living in Varanasi. Now I'm staying in Varanasi.
Okay, Varanasi. Actually, I visited there, Varanasi. Yeah, Bole Baba. Because I am from UP, so yeah, I visited there two times.
Okay.
Okay, so when you started your English learning journey, like your schooling time, yeah, uh,
Yeah, yeah. Like I studied from normal school, okay, like Hindi medium school, and so it was a subject, okay, like English was as a subject, okay. So I studied and I completed my whole study with English also. And when I started, so I don't like feel like that, okay, so this is like a very biggest thing for me, because I know each and every rules of grammar. So it's a little bit easy for me. But when it's come to like you want to speak in English, then you have to like whatever knowledge or everything you have like regarding your grammar, so you have to while speaking it's really hard to remember and implement,
yeah.
okay, like each and every sentences with the grammar rules, okay. So sometimes I am also making mistake and you can see, okay. But yeah, I'm not
No,
too
I
much
not.
worried
I
about that. Okay.
okay.
Okay, no issue. Yeah. So, and I
So
started my
when you
journey.
start a YouTube channel, when,
Yeah, I started
uh
my YouTube journey only 2 months ago. Okay, so now 2 months
wow,
completed
that's
on
great.
15th, yeah, 15th of November. 2 months is completed. Okay, and uh, I started my English speaking journey 8 months ago. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm also enjoying my journey and talking with you guys, because now I got opportunity to talking with different types of people. So everyone is sharing their opinions, their thoughts. So in this way, I'm getting more and more clarity about this language, and as well as now I have lots of friends also.
Friends, yeah, I am very happy because I am very friendly whenever I meet anyone. So yeah, I think she is my friend. And if I talk one time, so yeah, we become friend.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Okay.
I have
Okay.
also I have a friendly nature, so I easily mix up with others.
Yeah. Okay, that's very good. Its habit is very good. Okay, so who help you like in your home? How you did practice with your husband? Yeah, anyone help you?
No, no, no. In my family member, okay, so I am the only one who can speak in English. And yeah, my kids, okay, so they just only know about only few things, okay, like small sentences, don't they know. And apart from that, I don't have anyone with whom I can do my practicing. So I have only few of groups I joined, okay, when I started working on my this language, like
Mhm.
on English language. Then I joined few of groups, and so I now I have two WhatsApp group and two Telegram group also. So they where I'm working and
Mhm.
practicing with my co-learners. And fortunately, I got lots of like you can say like lots of wonderful personality. Okay, lots of
Wow,
person now they just become close friends of mine, and I love to do practicing with them.
wow, that's very good. Wow, that's very. So, do you know Bhojpuri?
Yeah, I know Bhojpuri. I know Banarasi. Okay, but so Banarasi language is little bit difference. Okay, so it has different little bit different to Bhojpuri.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. Because I know very well. I don't know how to speak, but I know I understand. Some word I miss like my language is Bagheli, so some word uh, here and there. But yeah,
Yeah, I
we
heard Bagheli.
yeah
Bagheli is also like sounds good.
yeah.
Bhojpuri language. So, in my point of view, because I love to like speak in Bhojpuri also. Okay, because my grandmother, okay, she she used this language. Okay, so and my mother also she used this language. Okay, so I
Mm,
know very well and I can speak, and I love to speak whenever I am at home or with my uh, relatives or so with them. Okay, I love to speak in this language. Yeah,
Yeah. So does your kids speak Bhojpuri?
only little bit because my like my
Yeah.
family environment, it's not like that, so that is why. Okay, and we all are speaking in Hindi, so they don't
Yeah.
know too
Because
much, but
kids
yeah,
need,
it is.
dear kids need whenever our kids went village, our kids go village. So that time, if everyone speak that language and they all always stand there and see
my
face. Yeah.
my kids, they can understand. Okay, they can understand and they can speak little bit. Okay.
Yeah, that's very good.
uh,
I also teach my Bagheli language, and whenever my kids speak with our grandparents and my mother, mama, papa, so they speak Bagheli. Very good, speak Bagheli. Yeah, so I love
yeah.
our
And
native language.
it's our responsibility. Okay, whatever, if we are running behind other language, okay, if we are working on English. So why we are preparing English? Because we want to communicate with different types of people, and we want to working somewhere. Okay, we have some kinds of goal or something, we fixed to achieve something. So that is why we all are working on this language. Okay, and before that, it's our responsibility to give them each and everything. Okay, mm,
Yes,
before teaching Western thing, we should try to teach them what is our originality, what is our everything. Okay, it could be anything related something worship. Okay, so how to do worship, so you should
yes,
do something little bit only, because it's really necessary. If I will not teach, okay, if you will not tell them, then who will tell? And apart from then they will grown up and they will doing some mischievous thing here and there. So then after we just started to asking them why you are doing this and that. And other people also, they will ask them, okay, so you don't know how to do this or that. So at that
yes.
time they are feeling, okay, so why like no one teach me, why no one taught me when I was in my childhood. Okay, so
Good.
for
Yeah,
that we have ready.
yeah. That's very good thing, and I
Yeah,
believe also.
yeah. Okay, and whatever you are teaching, whatever you are giving them, so before that, it's our responsibility to teach them about our morals, about our some ritual things also, which is related to our rituals, which is related to our religion. Okay, because if they doesn't know about these things, so what is the meaning if you know everything about Western culture or something, but you are totally unknown from your roots. So roots is
You
very
know,
necessary.
nowadays in school everything teach, in my kids school everything madam teach everything like religion and grandparents means everything they teach. I feel very happy whenever see means how your mother father do hard work for you, why your mother eat in last, means everything they teach.
My God. And so I just want to mention here one thing only, hats off for his teacher. Okay.
Yeah, he is study Kendriya Vidyalaya. So very nice education there.
That's
Yeah.
wonderful.
So
Absolutely good.
I learn everything. My kids, whenever I his one chapters means I learn new things there, and how they make like his book a very nice book. Like every chapter is give some knowledge. Like this chapter, his school. Yeah. So they teach very nicely.
Wow.
Yeah, recently they organized grandparents day, so they invite their grandparents, invited every kids grandparents went there, and kids they did performance they there, and played with grandparents, means everything very good. I say wow, that's very good school. Yeah.
Really, and really necessary, because nowadays what is going on, you can also see the scenario of the society now. So
Yes.
now people, they want to live like in a nuclear family. They don't want to bear responsibility. They don't want to bear responsibility of their like elder one. Okay, so that is why
Yes.
they just want to live with their own kids and with their hubby only. And in this way, okay, they, with their wives, they just want to live only. Okay, but it's not good for everything. Okay, in my point of view, yeah, you have to face little bit difficulties regarding understanding. Okay, so sometimes you are facing difficulties, and they are also putting in front of you, no, this is good for you, this is bad for you. So in this way you have to face lots of difficulties. But mm, a family is really required for
Yes,
everyone. Okay.
very important. Whenever parents, kids, grandparents stay home, so that time kids learn lot of thing to them, like
Yeah.
how to talk with people, and they teach everything. I whenever I go my village time, whenever I go, so I see how they teach, how they talk with kids. Means they are very nice. Yeah. They teach every time new lesson to kids. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I think now we completed 21 minutes. Okay, so now I'm going to wind up the conversation, and it was a lovely session with you.
Okay.
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 So have a good
Thank.
day. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye
Okay.
bye. Bye.
Bye bye.